They wanna pay my bride price, guys. They wanna pay my lobola, guys. Live. I've just met these people live. God. See what God has done for me. See what God has done for me. Come and see, oh, come and see. Come and see what the Lord has done. Me, I go marry Prince. Hey. One. Reflect number 2. Did I mention that this family is royalty? Did I mention that this family is royalty? So, in order for me to reject this marriage, I don't bet.
Hey, so you told me I would lose, but I won. I might cop a million Jimmy Choos just for fun.
Sunny Bonani, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube the channel. I am DJ and today, guess we are discussing my marriage. We are discussing how I almost got married. Do I regret it? Do I still want to get married? Anyway, so let me just take a sip. I have some iced tea. Oh, so guys, back in the day, a few years back, like a lot of years back, I attended this thing called the Zulu reeddance. That is umkhosiwomhlanga. Basically, in South Africa, KZN specifically, in Ntombi Zulu. So basically, the Zulu tribe. Some people might not know, hey. So what happens is a group of virgins, like virgin girls, go to camp monthly. So when you go to camp monthly, you go there at night, like you dance, we are gida man, we are seen, vibes, yeah. And then after that, in the next morning, you wake up, you shower, and then you get tested. So it's virginity testing. Now, this whole virginity testing, you guys, it happens whether you're on your period, you're not on a period, you get tested in the morning, and they say, okay, it's all good, baby girl is still a ba. Okay. I was a virgin, obviously. Still am, but we're not there. We're not there. Let's not discuss that. It's none of your business. Should I edit that out? Actually, no, it's fine. Anyway. So, there's a thing on September during Heritage Month whereby the maidens from all across, not the world, all across the nations, yeah, let's say nations, or mostly all across KZN, the Swatini ladies also come, but we are not there. Anyway, we go to the royal homestead. Like we go to the king, like our king, the king of the Zulu nation. Do you understand? The Zulu tribe, yeah. And if you know him, you know him. Not the current one. See the old one. Oh, that man. He gave such good speeches. Like he gave such good motivational speeches and like don't be vibes. Like stay strong, guys. These men on these streets, the old one thing, yes, and the other one never says, Emhlangeni Zulu tutu. It's basically it's nice. Oh yeah, shoganda. Yo guys, let's not go there. Anyway, I was there, so before you go, you have to be tested, like usually the month before. So you go and they test you if you're a virgin. You lay down, spread your legs, yeah, exactly. They test that you're a virgin, and then after that you get on the bus and we dance and jive and we travel all the way to this Emhlangeni, guys. Emhlangeni. The reason I keep saying hey is because there's a lot of other small stories that I can't discuss because that one is not really my business or it's other people's business or what's going on with other people. I'm just talking about me right now. Anyway, so we go there, guys. We stay there for a couple of days before we have to go and collect umhlanga. Umhlanga is a stick that you hold like this. Unfortunately, I left my pictures back home, but if I did, I would insert something here. Anyway, guys, if you're not a virgin, apparently, allegedly, umhlanga, the stick that you are holding, it's a very strong, like bamboo-like stick. It's supposed to break. It's kind of heavy because there's a wind, so you're blowing with the wind. You're like this, but we're not there. Anyway, I'm dressed in my traditional attire as a Zulu maiden. Zulu. Shit, man. Anyway, give me share. Hey, give me share. Ngiyathela ngabantwana umlotho omageza ngobisi uthusa phelele yo. I was slaying, I was giving vibes, but then I was not like this, ne? I was giving innocence. Oh yeah. So I was giving innocence, man. So I'm like, you know what, let's do this thing. I'm there minding my own business. We live in a tent, so there's a tent. We all sleep on the floor there. If you want food, there's a kitchen. You just go stand in line, a very long line. Oh my god, guys, those lines. Personally, I went 2 times. Yeah, so this was my second time going there. This is my second time. I'm coming with girls I know, girls from my hood, man. We all virgins here. We walking around, boobs out, you know, like we are in a half nakedness situation, but we're not there. Anyway, I will show a picture of how we normally look, but it's usually like red and not white, like the skirt. Mine was red. It was a different outfit, but this is the vibe, you understand? Exactly. So I leave the tent name. I'm going to the stadium to see, I don't know what was going on in the stadium, whether the king, his royal majesty, was coming to make a speech and speak to us and motivate us and things like that. So I'm going to the stadium. I'm by the gate, guys. I have this ponytail and I don't know if it was a side part or a hump. By the way, strange things usually happen to me when I have a hump. Now that we're here in the story, let me just tell you, at the time, I had a boyfriend, okay? Just because you have a boyfriend does not mean you're sexually active. So, did we even kiss though? No, we didn't even kiss. But to be fair, that always happens to me, guys. I don't know why. Actually, I know why. Let's not go there. Anyway, so me and my partner, we are together. So we started dating. This is very important to the plot. Please pay attention. So me and my partner, we started dating on Thursday, for example. I'm not sure, but I remember that it was almost the weekend. So we started dating on Thursday. He's been asking me out the whole year, guys. This guy, cute guy, tall guy, nice guy, asking me out. I'm in grade 10. I'm in grade 10, high school. This guy would walk me from class, walk me to my bus stop. This guy is like, hey girl, I want to talk to you, what's up? Nice guy, tall, a little bit older, but not too old, like still in high school with me. And everyone thinks he's my boyfriend, but I'm like, dude, no, I want to date. Oh my god, I don't do this thing. I'm so innocent. Weirdly enough, I still do that, but we're not there. Okay, guys. So on Thursday, it's September now. It's on a Thursday. I'm like, you know what? No, it was a Wednesday. I said, you know what, sir, listen. Yeah, I'll give you a chance. Like, I'll allow you a chance. And we're dating. And I remember he was like so happy. He was smiling. It was hot. He had an umbrella for me so that I don't get burned. And he asked for a hug. I give him a hug. It's good, guys. I have a boyfriend. Oh my god. Oh, guys, tell my friends, guys, me and this guy, we are dating right now. Let's call him X. Yeah, me and X are dating right now. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, what happens is that on Thursday I start preparing to go to the Zulu reeddance, okay? And then on Friday I go to the Zulu reeddance. I was not communicating with this guy on the phone really, but I did have a phone at the time. Like, it was a bad phone, but I did have a phone. So now back to me at the Zulu reeddance. I am entering the stadium. You see that other one is very important. Very important. Please don't. I enter. Okay. Hey, ombi pelele, guys. Ombi. I don't explain it. See, right now you are singing, but you are singing a city life girl. You're singing a city girl, city babe. Actually, no. I'm still basic, but you get what I mean. I enter, guys. I'm vibing with the girls. Like, we in a group. Like, it's like 3 of us. But then there's other maidens. There's like hundreds of people in those events, guys. There's like maybe thousands, bruh. Like it's a big televised event. We're going to a stadium. Do you understand? Okay, I enter these women standing by the gate. I never really told the story fully because, yeah, I can't explain why, because and then I'll get in trouble with family. Okay, I enter. I see these women. I think I've seen them before because, guys, now I watch a lot of Nigerian movies. Once, yeah, I watch a lot of Nigerian movies. Two, I'm very nice to like old ladies and like women in general. Like I'm nice to everyone, but like I grew up in a village, in KZN, So how it is that if you're older than me and you are a woman, you are umama. Like when I see you, you're like my parent, because it takes a village to raise a child. That is how I was raised. So when I see these women, I've seen them before. I've probably interacted with them, like, hi, alright, type vibe. I don't talk like this with all the women or all the people for some reason. My voice is very type vibe. So we probably interacted before. Okay, fine. So now I'm entering and I see these women. They see me. We see each other. This main lady, oh, cute woman, guys. Other woman, she would have made an amazing mother-in-law. She's very, let me not describe people, but yeah, there's three of them. They're like, guys, you're very beautiful. I'm like, and they asked me something like, and we are top, meaning that I'm very, down to earth and demure and respectful and beautiful. Anyway, I kind of still am. So they're like, hamba. So faka ink sibayin sabab. Yazwa. Yithi mina. Hey mama. Like, I didn't hear. What do you mean? Basically, they mean like they wanna pay my bride price, guys. They wanna pay my lobola, guys. Live. I've just met these people live. They wanna pay my bride price, guys. Like live cows, actual cows in my father's crowd. I'm not really understanding what's going on. Like Zulu is not really my thing like that, because they're speaking in proverbs and tongues, like type vibes. They're hyping me up. Oh, so that's the problem, because they're hyping me up. Yeah, I was hyped up. I was feeling myself. Like, guys, you see, like there's something about Zulu traditional way, being in that aesthetic. We are seen, we are catered. That's your vibe, okay? And now you are in that element, guys. You're feeling beautiful, guys. Because they're hyping me up. Okay, fine. I'm like, yeah, but ma, like, what's that? Where do you stay? I'm like, KZN. Obviously, I say where I stay in KZN. Like, they look me once, we talk a bit. Now let me bring this into perspective for you, so you understand me and not judge me. In KZN, it is a thing whereby women will play around with you marrying their son. Like they'll just say, oh, I have women like in my bus transportation, who I call my mother-in-law. I have a mother-in-law like me. My mom knows that person is my mother-in-law. They even buy me gifts. They used to call me when I was in school and ask me like, are you okay? When they see me in the streets, they talk to me, my daughter-in-law, how are you? So I am used to that. Like, in KZN, there's been instances where a woman will stop me in the street. Usually a woman I know, like they've seen me before in town or in school, and they're like, oh, you and my son, you can marry my son, you can have beautiful babies. And then they show me pictures. They're showing me pictures of their son. So, and I'll always laugh and agree most. That's how it is. We just play, and you understand? So I'm used to it. And then these women, they're like these bosom buddies, they're friends, they're family, and they're like, how do you feel about marrying into my family, marrying my son? I I've agreed already, guys. I have agreed, ne? But when I agreed, it's because they were speaking in proverbs. They were speaking in deep Zulu. They were like, "Sofaka inkomo in sabab." And now I'm used to this. I'm thinking we are joking. This is not serious. And the reason I'm even speaking to these women and I'm taking them seriously is because these women are part of the women that actually do the virginity testing. So they are in charge of maidens in another camp, and I'm with my own like mom. Yeah, but like the woman in charge of us is the maiden. The woman that is like chaperoning and accompanying us. There's two of them. Yeah. Oh, lovely women, guys. Lovely women. I don't know. Lovely women. So I know, see this woman, now we're talking, man. I feel safe. It's safe. There's 1,000 people that are like, let's go. Hey. Yeah, well, but let's go. Like, we want to talk to the woman that you are with. Yeah, but we want to talk to her. Now be serious. Now be serious, man. You see now this thing is very serious. Because now they want to talk to the woman in charge. Let's call her ma'am. Ne? Ma'am. Not mom, ma'am. They want to talk to ma'am. I'm thinking maybe they're just gonna compliment her. Oh, your child's very respectful. She dances well, guys. Mina Zulu traditional dancing. Ingoma yasha mina, guys. Yasha ingoma. Ingoma. How? Wangibuza kwabangazi. Abangaziyo. Yes. Yeah, big. Anyway, it's fine. So like, let's go. I remember I was even wearing white sneakers, guys. It was mad because it had rained, and I'm walking. Yes, like, I'm wearing beads. Like on my legs, there's round things, beads, and when you walk, they make sounds. But I can hear it. It's like bells, like, and I'm walking. Feeling myself. Remember, these women have hyped me up already. I'm not even looking them in the eye. I'm looking like this. I'm being respectful. Yeah, mama. It's fine. Let's go. Now I'm like, let's go. We go. We walk with these women. The two of them stay. I'm walking with my mother-in-law now. My mother-in-law, love her. We are talking. She's getting to know me. How old are you? Are you in school? What grade are you doing? How's your family? How's your mom? This is how our family is. I don't want to give in a lot of details because, guys, this was royalty. This was royalty, guys. It was not like, there's noises outside, please don't mind that. Not like American royalty, or what's this thing, like England royalty, or like the Zulu king type royalty, but like a smaller royalty. Like there is I don't know how to explain. So in terms of royalty, not in KZN, let's say in South Africa, in South Africa. So there is the Zulu king, the Zulu king, charge of all the Zulu. I think there's a Xhosa king, and they're like something like that. And then there's a Swati king. I've seen him. Yeah, that's how it works. So within the Zulu nation, the Zulu tribe, there are also sub royalties. So like basically for like where I'm at, like the kingdom, king, there's different kings. There's a lot of kings. Just you don't know all of them because they just, exactly. Even my king, I don't really know my king. I think I've seen him once, but I can't point him out. And at that time, guys, kings are not really a thing. It's not that deep with me with kings. I know politicians. But I don't know kings. Even politicians, I just know. Okay, fine. Guys, this woman, we are looking for ma'am. I'm asking the other girls, did you see ma'am? Did you see ma'am? Did you see ma'am? We're looking for her. Okay. We find her. I'm being respectful. I kneel down. I'm like, ma, bafuna ukukhuluma nawe omama bathe ngize kuwenze ukuthi she's like, what did you do? She's like, she shook her head because what's going on. And I believe this is the first time that it was happening. Yeah, well, I guess she talks with these women and they're telling her they're talking global negotiations now. They're talking marriage. They're talking about this person. Oh, ma'am is looking at me like, hey, you're getting married. She's shook at this is my second year. Umhlanga. Yeah, she's looking at me. They're looking at them. They're like, getting married. She smiles, guys. She's smiling. This is good news, guys. This is marriage, man. You know, marriage. Umhlanga, guys. Do you understand? Emhlangeni. Emhlangeni. By royalty. I can't really go into details in royalty. It was not like big royalty, but it was like, guys, it was royalty. Yeah, guys, the royalty part plays a big role in this. So they want to marry me. We go with my mem. We meet the guy. He's standing by this car. This car, guys. The car. He's old, and he is older, but not like old man. Like maybe old enough to be my father. Like, you see, mid 20s to early 30s vibe at the time. Mid 20s to early 30s vibe. Okay, fine. I see this guy. Now, mind you, I'm very respectful. I'm very respectful. First things first, I don't look him in the eye. Hey, bro, this is my husband. Ubaba, yeah, baba. You understand? Exactly. Don't look him in the eye. What am I doing? I'm looking down. Yeah, I'm looking down. My hands are doing this with my hands, guys. I'm shook at, I'm shaking because this is serious. I did not think it was serious, but this is serious. I'm getting married, guys. I am getting married. Okay. Bayakhuluma, like with the women up there. I'm keeping quiet. The adults are talking. So the adults are talking. Hi, no, I can talk to her mother. I'm not her biological mother. I'm just the mem that is there with them. We can call her mother. We can discuss this. They ask me, do you want to get married? To royalty, yes. Guys, mind you, I watch a lot of Nigerian movies, So you know those Nigerian movies where the prince chooses a wife and the poor girl, guys, from the village is chosen by the prince. It was my Nollywood breakthrough. It was like, God, see what God has done for me. See what God has done for me. Come and see, oh, come and see. Come and see what the Lord has done. Me, I go marry Prince. At that point, you know the song that says, Emhlangeni Yo, I can't sing and my voice is doing something, but exactly. Running in my mind because I'm getting married. Yo, I'm thinking, what are people gonna say back home? Yo, where are the girls I was with? Yo, my mom. Yo, guys, I'm getting married. Yo. I'm so shocked. Guys, I'm gonna be a bride. You won't get a star winning. What should I point? I mean, no. Guys, at this point, guys explaining what he does for a living. He's like asking my age. And then he tells them that the marriage will be finalized once I leave high school, and they will like pay for my education, basically. Like they're gonna pay for my education. They're gonna take me to varsity. They're going to remove. They're not sure if I would like to stay back home at the school I'm at, but they're thinking of removing me, guys. They want to remove me from high school and put me in an all girls private school, like boarding school vibe, so I can be there, and then I can go and visit my husband, my man's child, during the holidays or visit home. But the lobola, my bride price, must be paid within this month. Serious. And then they leave me to speak with Ubab, because they want to see our chemistry. Now the women are there watching us, and they are watching us back, and even no men security, see couple. The man is there. I am short. You see, now I'm short, but back then I was short. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. We're looking at each other. Everyone is looking at each other most. No, actually, I wasn't even looking at him. I was looking at my feet. Because now to look at him, there's a 3-second window, guys. You can't just look at a man in the eye. Why are you looking at your husband in the eye? You have 3 seconds. You're like this. 1, 2, 3, down. Let me do it again. You're like this. 1, 2, 3, down. So, this is how the conversation is going. What's your name? Nombulelo. Yeah. Obviously I stay in Zulu Natal, but I just don't want to give you basics here. He tells me about himself, about his family, like how he is within the royal, like his royal bloodline. So he is expected to choose his wife. He's expected to choose his wife at the Zulu reeddance as part of royalty. That's his reason. And yeah, okay, fine. He's like, we're not going to get married now because you're underage. You're not going to get married now because you're underage, and I'm in politics. I'm a businessman, and this can ruin my businesses. The newspapers can take this and see, the moment he's mentioning newspapers and I'm like, this is serious. This is serious, man. Yeah, my newspaper, like newspapers, man. This is you are a high profile man. This is my husband. And my husband was so now I'm serious. We're talking. What do you want to do? I want to study medicine. What type of place are you from? Like, are you from a city? I'm like a rural area. What's in the foyer? What do you have? Isbai. He's asking now, do we have a cow? Do we have a place to put these cows? Because this man has money. He has livestock. He has cows, guys. So he wants to know if he brings these cows to my mother's house now, do the cows have a place? I'm like, yeah, basically I have cows at home, I have goats at home, so, and I'm used to that type of environment because he is royalty. I don't explain his like royalty situation, but like, I don't know, I feel like somebody might figure it out. Not yo guys, because people know back home. Hopefully they don't watch my channel, because guys, I'm always like no comment when people hear the stories and they're asking me, when you almost got married, what happened? But yeah, anyway, it's fine. We leave, okay, we talk, it's fine. He doesn't take my number, guys. He does not ask for my number. This man does not want to be my boyfriend. This man wants to be my husband. This man wants to pay my lobola, pay my bride price. So why would he ask for my number? He asked for my mother's number, okay? My mother's number. Because I don't have a father, guys. I have a father, but I don't have a father. I have a sperm donor. We are not going to discuss that. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm at home with my mom. He takes my mother's number, and he takes ma'am's number. So the woman that I came with. Okay, fine. Okay. I've been tested, so barely I'm a virgin. That we know. Did I test me again? No, I was not tested again, but again, it was important that I be a virgin. And I remember he even said that, like, all the girls, like, I don't know, something about all the girls, and I was very respectful when his mother said all these nice things about me, and I'm so beautiful, and I'm so respectful. Guys, Zulu men can court you. Like, Zulu men can Zulu men. I'm sold. At this point, I'm getting married. I'm thinking of who I'm gonna tell my wedding, who I'm gonna invite, the song I'm gonna sing. We go back, we leave him and his car. He smelled good. Guys, he was but not buff, but to me at the time he was wearing shoe. You know those shoes back in the day, and it was giving businessman. He doesn't take my number, but he wants to marry me. Guys, this is serious. This is not boyfriend girlfriend thing. Well, yeah, we go back. I'm supposed to go back now to the to the thing. Yeah. And then they're like, hi bo. So, no ma'am, no ma'am. I mean, they told the exchange numbers, the mothers, everyone. And then I'm leaving with her. Mind you, I was going into the stadium. But then now I'm going back again. I'm leaving the stadium. Because me and ma'am have to discuss. She's like, hi bo. Now from shop, you wanna get married? Are you serious? Is this serious? Where did you meet them? What did you do? How did I see you? Hi bo, you're so lucky. This. And me, they're hyping me up. I'm being hyped up now. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Yo, guys. Do you even know this family? This is royalty. Hey, but no, what's serious? They're trying to call my mom now. Yo, guys. My mom thinks this is a joke. She talks to them. They talk. Mom is like, wow, okay, fine. And then the ma'am says, go back to the stadium. I go back to the stadium. We do our thing. Say, shine go. His vibes at the stadium. Who's in so great? Hey guys, what's going to Hey, at the stadium, guys, in Daba, in cool, because now I'm telling the girls what happened. Ma'am said I shouldn't tell anyone. Yeah, she said I shouldn't tell anyone. Yeah, well, so now I was not gonna tell anyone. I was supposed to. This is our last night also. I do some koi. I'm like, yo guys, I saw the guy. Don't say specific. I say that only. And then we leave it. Okay, fine. We pack. We go home. So me and ma'am now we have a secret that we are hiding from the other girl. There's a whole bus of girls. So ma'am tells the other woman. There's two of them. She tells them. So the two of them are shook at. So they discuss. They all shocked. They call my mom. Mom is in the loop. They call me. And they're like, open ambulance. So we might discuss. The other girls see that something is going on. They head whispers. They're looking at me. Someone even asked, but I was like, I said to them, we discuss. I'm feeling special, guys. I'm feeling special. They ask, so did this really happen? Do you want to marry? Are you sure? So like once you go home, tell your mom about discuss everything that happened, and then we will call her to discuss. Okay, fine. May I go back home? Yeah, the bus drops me off. I go back home. I walk home with the other girls. I'm not telling them anything. Go back home with other girls. I don't go into detail because I'm walking slow with other girls. We are talking, but I'm not gonna run home. It's late at night. I go home. Mom welcomes me. I'm back at umhlanga. A virgin child because I'm tested. It's giving. She's proud. She's happy. I'm fed. As soon as I go home, guys, I'm chilling on the sofa because I know they called her. I don't want to bring it up. I want her to bring it up to me. The phone rings. We were watching something. I think we were watching umhlanga. Like we were watching like umkhosiwomhlanga. So the Zulu reeddance, but like on TV. And she was like, oh, I think I saw you on the live. I saw you on TV. She was just so proud. She's showing me content. I'm showing her the picture because we took pictures with umkhosiwomhlanga. Boom. And then I don't bring. What am I gonna say? Phone rings. I haven't even been home for long. The woman was in the bus with the other girls, so she could not call in the bus with the other girls. But as soon as she got home, same moment, kring. She tells everybody. A lot of people know at this point. Like my village chief knew. Like my village chief, the whole chieftaincy, the family. The elders knew. So this is marriage, guys. This is not boyfriend that we hide. This is marriage. Okay, my village chief knew, guys. This is a thing whereby the parents were involved. Lobola, cows. Oh yeah, guys. The phone rings. My mother answers, and I remember ma'am was like, "Hi, bo. So has your child told you that she's getting married?" Mama was like, I'm thinking you are not serious. My mother is okay. She was so happy for me, guys. Like she was just laughing and all smiles and just giggling. It was weird to see in a way because she was just so excited but like not understanding that this is going on. These people were talking about cows. She's like, royalty, hypo. She also watches Nigerian movies with me. I'm like, do you see? It's like I'm Chimamanda. It's like I'm Chimamanda now. And she's like, oh, when I'm telling guys, just that I'm not disrespectful, but yeah. Mind you, name, the guy also calls. Right? He calls, he talks to my mother. Everybody talks. They're like, oh, let me give him the phone. They give me the phone. I talk to him, my name, whatever. This is the partner. When I talk to him, I'm like, yeah, baba. Yeah, who's baba? Yeah, baba. You see, my vibe is very low. I'm not like this. I'm like this. Okay, fine. So to me, there is, in my mind, I'm seeing the relationship as we're speaking, because it's not like I'm behaving like that. Like I'm not behaving like that intentionally. It's just, it's automatic. Like it's automatically what happens. I'm used to being respectful. I can turn it on when I'm in KZN and I'm around that. Like I can't be. It's very automatic. I'm not even conscious that I'm doing it. How I talk to adults, it's like code switching. So basically, I'm seeing this relationship. My mother's shook it. Guys, I'm talking to a man on my mother's phone. My mother is there. So basically now, this is serious. Because my mother doesn't know. I don't even date him. Me. Umhlanga. Chichi. Hey, the whole Zulu reeddance virgin. No. Men. Aweno ngalala kanjani nomfana. Basically, that's a song was saying. Basically, it's like, how do you even sleep with a man? Like, how do you sleep with a boy? Because he's busy twisting and turning at night. This man's gonna hurt you, man. Don't do that. I gotta like talk, and this is where everything went wrong. Talking to me. Red flag. Firstly, he wants to meet me in town so he can get to know me better. I'm like, hey, why? He wants me to go and meet him in town. He's gonna drive all the way from where he's at to my place, very far distance. He doesn't even stay at his place. He stays in like about Durban for work and whatever. Fine. We're gonna come down to where I'm at to meet me. Mom is like no, and mom is like no. The both of them are like no, because now this man is gonna take you, then he's gonna with you, just wanna sleep with the virgin. No. If he wants you, he must marry you. Or like we can meet, but with my mom, we're okay, like fine. They're gonna come to the family, and then that's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2. Did I mention that this family is royalty? So in order for me to reject this marriage, I haven't even thought of it. I'm just giving you a heads up before it happens. In order for me to reject this marriage, guys, I have to pay them a cow. In order for me to reject marrying this man that I don't know, in order for me to reject marriage from a stranger, I have to buy or produce a cow with 4 legs, like an actual cow, to them, to say this is the cow. I am rejecting the marriage proposal. I am rejecting the lobola with this cow, because you must hlawula. Okay, actually, and at home we have cows. The same. Nah, I know it's my mother's money, but nah, at home there's cows. So in daughter, okay, that's I don't know which red flag. Let's say it's red flag number 2. Okay, news gets around, but it's very quiet. It's very hush. Like I start hearing about there's somebody, like some girl got chosen in Emhlangeni. Nobody knows who it is. But the family and some people know it's me. So some people are just being coy. They're trying to confirm. Okay, I go back, I see my grandmother, everyone is happy. My grandmother gives me marriage advice.
Hey guys, it's over. Ngiyakhansela mfazi, ngiyasaba. Angikhoni ngeshithi ibhozo yami. Ngiphaqe. Hawu mabona mfethu, yazi wayenza into wrong manje. Ngiyasaba, mase ngihleli la ngiyasaba.
Ufuna itshali. People are already at this point, I am married, guys. I am married. It's official. I am married to this man that I don't know. It's official. I don't even know his name, guys. I ask him, what is your name? He says, you're not supposed to know that. Are you gonna call me by my name? I'm like, no. So he's like, what is the point of you knowing my name? Because you're not supposed to call me by my name anyway. I get his surname. I have the surname. So like, about that thing whereby exactly, let's call him Pagatwai. So I'm like, uphakathwayo. I'm calling him that. Ubaba wasekhaya. Uphakathwayo. Yabo, umkhwena wami. Ngingoduso yomuntu mna manje. I'm engaged at this point. Just that the lobola is coming. They need a date. My mom is calling my uncles, guys. The uncles know, the family knows we are going back home now. We are telling everyone, people must prepare for the lobola. It's an emergency lobola because this man, he has the money, he has the cows, he needs to do this, he must bring the cows and everything. Now, I think he was also traveling somewhere, so he did not have time to be playing this thing. We must marry. I must marry this stranger. And then, I don't bet. Now we're on red flag number 4. Red flag number 4. We are discussing the lobola. Now he's coming to pay my lobola, and he's like, he wants to leave with me after the lobola. Now bear in mind that I don't know this man. Yeah, I don't know this man from a loaf of bread. I can barely recognize him, guys. Don't judge me. I'm bad with faces and names. Yeah, but like the thing with him, I can barely recognize him because first of all, he's tall. So for me to look at him, I have to. You understand? Secondly, he's like a respectable man in society and royalty. Because like even when we are standing there were people with him. Yeah, but so it's like I can't be disrespectful and look at him. Like even if he was not my husband to be, I can't just. Thirdly, guys, I was jabbing him. I was, yeah, baba. Exactly. So now, what must happen? I don't know this man. He's like, we're gonna come, we're gonna meet your family, we're gonna pay the lobola, and then you're gonna come with us. At this point, my mother, look, guys, woman of action, she's like, I need to meet these people. Are you sure you want to do this? This man seems cocky. He seems arrogant. He seems to be throwing his money around and his royalty and his family name and this and this. My mom calls to confirm, is this man who he is? People are like, oh my God, are you serious? So now the news is traveling even more because like he's confirming with people who know of his family. People who are from that kindred, from that royalty, whatever. But like, yeah, it's him. Even ma'am is like, I talk to the other ladies, they know the mother-in-law, they know him, everyone knows this family. Yeah, it's the one. He says we're gonna pay the lobola and they're gonna leave with me. I'm like, I have school and I have a boyfriend. Remember my boyfriend? Exactly. My boyfriend that I dated on Wednesday. Wednesday I date him. Thursday I'm absent from school. Friday I go to the Zulu reeddance. It's Saturday, it's Sunday, Monday I don't go to school. I don't know if I went to school Tuesday or Wednesday, but keep in mind it was like 7 days. I remember it was 7 days. On the 7th day I meet my boyfriend. But let's hold that one back. He is like, when we pay you lobola, guys, he says when you go to a spaza shop, when you go to the shop and you give them money to buy bread, you are buying Sasko from the spaza. Do you leave your money and leave the bread and go? I'm like, Angzwanga, Uti, when you go to the spaza shop to buy bread, do you give them money and then leave without taking your bread? I'm like, no, obviously. So it's like when I come to your household, and I pay your lobola, I pay your bread price. I give them cows, money for your hand in marriage. How can I leave you in the house? Basically, this man is saying me, I am like bread. And because he is marrying me, he has purchased me, he owns me, because he is going to pay my lobola. Uthi mina nginjengo Sasko, guys. Me, I'm like bread. Me, hey! At that point, umama, she has headed up to here. My mother is very short-tempered. Everyone is like, why land of the So my mom, guys, she is a single mom. She is like very independent, guys. Very independent. Her house, beautiful house, guys. You see me most. You see me, but she raised me well, provided for me like everything I could need. Like, not rich, but abundance. Yeah, we had cows, we had goats at home, we had businesses. Like we had spaza shops, yeah, well, like so. My mom is used to like no one says anything to her. Like you can't just talk to my mother anyhow. Respectable woman. Guys, people are scared of her. Like, I don't even date. People don't even try that with me because they know my mom, they know my family, they know my uncles, they know my brothers. You are going to get beaten. Don't try that ish. Don't try that ish. Okay, fine. This guy, because he's here, he's like condescending in a way. He's very cool. You know, Zulu man. He's very coldly talking to my mom. Like, I don't want to be talking to a woman. Put a man on the phone. Like, where must we get this father? He's like, if he pays my lobola, then he must come to my mother's house. He's not going to pay my lobola to my sperm donor's house. Yo, guys, let me not be offensive. To my father's house, because my father did not raise me. Okay, fine. And then the thing with the cow comes up. If I reject the marriage, the cow, my mother's like, we're already talking about me backtracking from this marriage. Now I'm like, no, I'm not sure. I go to school, I talk to my teachers. I remember I had my class teacher. Wonderful. It's fine, man. She's a wonderful woman. I tell her she's so happy for me. I show her my pictures because she knew I was going. I show her pictures like, so happy. Marriage is a good thing. This is a gift. You're so blessed. You are so blessed, my child. Oh wow, happy for me. I remember she told another teacher the whole thing. People knew, even in school. People in school knew, now I'm getting married. The teachers in school knew that now I'm getting married. I'm a virgin. I got chosen at the zuludance. Teacher umhlanga. Phambili ngobuthongo phambili. I hear to that. Okay. My boyfriend. It's been 7 days. Boyfriend of 7 days. I meet him, I dump him. So he met me on Wednesday. I was absent Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday I was absent because I'm talking to family. I'm getting married and I don't have time to school. I don't have time to go to school. I am getting married, so I'm not going to school. Anyway, I see him on Tuesday. No, on Tuesday I avoided him. I saw him on Thursday. I dumped him. So this man saw me the day that he became my boyfriend. And then next time he saw me, I dumped him. We broke up. I'm like, I was not ready. I didn't even tell him I'm getting married. I feel like I owe him that, but I didn't tell him I'm getting married. I just said, I'm just, just came back from the zuludance. I'm a virgin. And they said we should not date men. I don't want to be hanging out with men. We can be friends, but we can't be dating. Also, because my husband has already said he doesn't want me with these small boys. My husband does not want me with the small boys because I am his mos. You understand? As my husband's sasko bread, I can't be seen anyway with random men. No. Can never be that. So okay, fine. After that, you know what happens? I no longer want this marriage because I am scared, guys. I'm scared of being the village wife. Like, I'm scared of not finishing my qualifications. I'm scared of pregnancy. I'm scared of like doing the deed, guys. I'm a virgin. I don't want to have sex. I don't want to. So Namanda, if I get married, I have to. Because the thing with being a virgin, Emhlangeni, they tell you that you're not supposed to have sex and all these other things. So to me, I don't want to have sex really. I don't want to have intercourse. But now if I marry this man, I'm going to have intercourse. And I am scared of having intercourse. I am scared of the eggplant. Yeah, but it's going to hurt me. It's gonna hurt me, guys. It's gonna hurt me. I remember I was on Google like, does it hurt? And Google was like, it hurts. There's blood. People bleed. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be blood. There's gonna be blood. There's gonna be blood. I'm gonna. It's royalty. So imagine they want a lot of kids because I talked to my grandma. My grandma's like, I have to give them a lot of kids. I have to be respectful. I have to do this. I have to, like, I couldn't even sleep, guys. 6 a.m. Like, why are you still sleeping? You should be awake, man. When you're a married woman, like, in your wedding is cancelled. I was given advice. The advice I was given, I'm gonna post a video here. Gathi mina ngehlise impoza yami. Ngehlise. They want the cow now. I must give a cow. I must provide this cow to say I don't want the marriage. Ubanyena. Hayibo. Tom zabalotsha mina khohla. Akhe ngibisa uthosi. Umthiyana, uzondo, kokusondo, khohla. Wathi mama ngeke. Ngizongijwayela abinodo. Ngenyama yimfuno. My child does not want her. So manje, what must happen? Uzoyenzani? Akeze. Guys, when I tell you, let me wrap this up because this video is getting long. Man. So the wedding was cancelled, but he was like, he's going to give me more time. He was keeping tabs on me, guys. This man had people watching me. This man had people like giving him feedback. He would call, guys. When I tell you that I met this man when I was in grade 10. He called until I was out of high school. This man called when I turned 18 to make sure. Now I'm 18. Now it's legal. So now it was like he can even talk to me. At this point, I'm better off. And at that point, guys, you see me. He was smitten. At that point, he had figured me out. He had researched me. At that point, I was perfect. He didn't want a city girl. He didn't want a city girl, which is more like a Nigerian movie thing, which is what I wanted more. I was like, it makes sense to me. But it was giving pedo. It was giving pedo. Now that I think about it, but I see up. Guys, he was calling, checking up on me. Do you know when they make you wash the dishes, you are busy chasing cows, you are chasing goats, but you could be at your husband's house. You could be at your husband's house, guys. You could be at your... So any small inconvenience, yo guys, when my mother would shout at me, at him, under my roof, you're not gonna do that. You are stressing me, and I could be at my husband's house right now. Guys, other red flags. So my family has already decided, what if I have to stay with the mother-in-law? Because the mother-in-law, I loved her. I still love her. She loved me. She was amazing. What if I have to stay with her? One. Now I have to stay with the family. This is a royal family. I have to talk to the king. I have to sit down on the floor. I have to kneel when I serve food. I'm just a baby. I don't want to do that at all. Wedding was cancelled, guys. I've seen him on 1KZN, like the channel on TV speaking. I've recognized him and his cake. Yeah, guys, he also has, you know, the stick that the rich big men do have on Nigerian movies. That stick, the cane, whatever. Yeah, guys, he was giving. He smelled. My husband. Oh, hey. That is it, guys, for me. I'm not sure if I should edit. I don't know how I'm going to edit this because it's long already, but that is the story time of how I almost got married to royalty. Thank you very much for watching. I am Dilolo M, and I am signing out. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.